The Cedars restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call The Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner, and thank you very much for tuning in, and thanks to Cedars for sponsoring this. Now, I can't even imagine that, and it might change. Number 10, West Virginia, is taking on number 2, Baylor. Now, if you've been watching about the Mountaineers, they've got a pretty decent team. And it's not listed. ESPN has to get that on. So it's West Virginia at Baylor. Now, later on in the day, now that game at 5 o'clock, later on in the day, Santa Clara takes on number 1 Gonzaga, CBS Sports Network. As you cruise down in some local action, Robert Morris at Detroit Mercy, ESPN Plus, and it was right in front of me as I'm looking. St. Francis of PA, they're at home against Mount St. Mary's. Now, also, the Youngstown State Penguins, they're taking on the Flames of University of Illinois, I believe it is, as some local action for you. Now, as we continue on through the day, and 9 o'clock, Ohio State, they're at Michigan State, that on ESPN. And your nightcap, as they really got a lot of games going, Washington State takes on Arizona, Fox Sports 1. So, great deal of college basketball up and running. And now it's time to look at the Pittsburgh Penguins. They're taking on the Washington Capitals. That on ESPN Plus. Carolina at Tampa Bay. That on ESPN Plus over in the NHL. Now, over in the NBA, your Thursday looks like this. The 76ers, they're at home against the Dallas Mavericks. That on TNT. And at 9:30, New Orleans at Milwaukee. That on TNT. So head on over to Cedars. Get some great food and enjoy the games. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.